Okay, part two, Scorpio. I know it's been a while since I've been in here, but I clicked pause OBS. I did not click stop recording. Anyways, let's continue. The song that Spirit was bringing through. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. Right? And it's go time, Scorpio. It's go time. It's go time. It's go time. And I'm sensing just a bit of frustration with you because it's like every time you think it's time to go, something comes up. Something from your past comes up, something in a relationship comes up, unfulfillment in your workplace comes up, and it's just like, I want to wait out. And there's this side of you that's like been patient and trusting in spirit and changing certain things and upgrading your self-worth and really stepping into trust and surrender and changing the way you think and dealing with emotions and just all of this work. Hello, you're a Scorpio. That's what we do, right? But also, like, where's the reward? you know and there's some discontent with that because it's like for a while now you've had to put down your passions. You've had to, 444. Ooh, 444. That talks about foundations, stability, right? And it also reminds me of the 3D. It's like in 3D, you've had to take care of this, take care of that, almost like, just necessities, right? Getting things in order in your home life, in your family dynamics, right? Really having to draw your focus away of what you really want to be doing to just establish some kind of security in your 3D, whether that's in your relationships, in your job, whatever, right? But it's to the point now where it's like, what is it going to take? And with the song that's coming through, I want to go back because I continued talking for like, I don't even know, like 10, 15 minutes, right? But I want to go back and I want you to hear this. I smile, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all throughout nighttime. I'll tell you what you want to hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. And here's the thing, it's like these things that you have been called to do, I feel a lot of like heaviness in my heart now where it's like, I just want to serve, man. I just want to. There's something that you have that is unique. Woo! Wow! That's a lot of emotion, Scorpio. That is a lot of emotion. Woo! Okay. Don't get discouraged, right? There's a lot of things that you feel like has just been in your way, even yourself at times, your behaviors, your emotions, your confidence in yourself, your will to keep trusting in spirit to deliver, right? Woo! And it's just to the point now where it's like, I'm ready, or am I ready? Like, I keep getting these setbacks, but I know what I'm capable of. And it's just like, do I look at the setbacks as needing to regroup and restart, or do I just keep moving through these setbacks? Yes, keep moving, keep going, right? And it's like whether it's the unfulfillment with the relationship, the ups and downs within the relationship, the wishy-washy for some of you that are twin flames. It's like you think you're close, but then it's like boom, here we go again. Whether it's a job, whatever, it's like, I want an out. But here's the next part of the song. I put my armor on and I'll show you how strong I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. Okay? Let's see. I feel like the next lyric's pretty good too. I'm invincible. I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. I'm unstoppable today. Okay, Scorpio. I feel like these setbacks, they've really just led to some discouragement, where it's just like, fuck. I don't know how much longer I can do this, or like, what's wrong with me? Why isn't my manifestation coming in, right? Why isn't this happening? Am I on the wrong path? Like, and no, it's just kind of like a breakdown before the breakthrough, right? So let's see. Ooh, that was a lot of emotion. And you know what? It's okay to like honestly allow to surrender to that breakdown where it's like, grieving and releasing to make space for what you want, right? There's almost this releasing of having to do this, having to take care of that, having to wait, having to fix this, having to regroup and come back, right? It's been a lot. It has been challenging. It has been challenging mentally. It's been challenging emotionally. It's been challenging financially. It's been challenging in your relationships, and you've just been fucking it up. It gets you down for a second, you get back up. Something comes in and discourages you, you find the confidence and the trust to get up. And it's beautiful. And I want you to remember that that is what you have been doing. Just because you don't have the validation and maybe what the manifestation that you exactly want come to light yet, by looking back of what you have overcome, all of the focus, all of the drive, all of the commitment, all of the devotion, all of the tears that have been shed, all of the things that you've let go of and are choosing to let go of instead of putting your glasses on and shedding a tear, instead of smiling and pretending like everything's okay. It's going to that job and realizing, you know what? No, this isn't working for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the stability it's given me, but I want to start my business. I want to do this. I am ready, I'm willing, I'm capable. So let's take a look. I'm gonna stop channeling for a second. Let's get some cards. Excuse me. But like, I feel you, Scorpio. It's like this shadow work, this cycle, this waiting period, this almost almost finding the treasure, but it's not type shit, like thinking things were good and then getting knocked back down and having to recalibrate, having to regroup. It's like, for some of you, I don't know what Saturn has been doing, but you've really been learning discipline, right? And the more that you experience and are open to what you don't want, right? The more that you are honoring the awareness that this doesn't work anymore, this relationship, this job, this whatever doesn't work anymore, the more that you're honoring that, the more that you are fine-tuning your focus of what you want to create. Beautiful. I love it. But it's been hard. It has tested you on every level. But that should show you how capable you are, Scorpio. The shit that you have been going through, the shit that you continue to overcome, and you're still showing up as love. You're still trusting. You're still building your self-confidence. Look at that, baby. Look at you. Showing up in your own reading, the death card. Scorpionic energy as fuck. Ending transformation and change. That's an empowered Scorpio right there. Don't get stuck in your head right? And what it looks like and how hard it's been. It's okay to kind of cry or get angry because it has been such a challenging uphill journey at times. There have been moments of bliss, of recognition of what you are stepping into, but you haven't had that taste yet, right? Hasn't really fully blossomed yet, right? But it's like you were doing all of this internally and you're stepping into that, right? You have transformed, you have overcome, your energy has upgraded. Have you seen that in yourself yet? Because I know things have been challenging, and sometimes when there's conflict, we interpret that as lower vibrational. Mm-mm. That's not always the case. Sometimes that conflict, Lauren from Untitled Tarot said it best. Sometimes it is our failure that teaches us the most. Our failure teaches us more than our success. And not that you've been failing. Maybe that's how you've been interpreting it, how you've been perceiving yourself, how you've been perceiving the lack of the tangible validation of your manifestation. But that's not what's going on here. Influence and energy is unawakened. So let's continue. Can we clarify the influencing energy for Scorpio, please? Oh. I gotta throw my shit on the floor, Scorpio. Come on, I'm family. I'm a Scorpio. Throw my shit on the Oh! I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. I win every single game. Okay, listen. You've kind of been in the shadow of your scorpionic energy for a little bit. That you've forgotten that a vital part of the scorpionic shadow is how competitive we are, how ride or die we are, right? How loyal we are to the vision, to our integrity, to our goals, how committed we are, right? Sometimes Scorpios are perceived as obsessive, but really, and when you learn to channel that part of your shadow with balance, it's so transformational. Strength card being here, courage, inner strength, power, and courage. All right, let's see this binding energy to your current person or situation. Return. Interesting. It's interesting. I feel like some of you have had to take some space from some things, and I feel like you're going to be returning to that with an upgraded sense of self, an upgraded vision, upgraded direction, almost like this rebirth. Yep. What's going on here? Okay, little shift in energy here, little shift in energy. Finding energy to the current person or situation, please, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Motherfucker. So it's time to get out of that attitude of this is hard or this is challenging. I'm going through shit. It's time to kind of put that in the background of your awareness. You don't have to go into delusion. It can be there, but it does not have to be in the forefront of your experience, right? There could be this cycles ending, this conflict, this death and rebirth, which can sometimes be uncomfortable, right? Rebirthing, the growing process, the process of expansion, expanding your energy, expanding your business, right? That can be kind of uncomfortable at times. But to put that in the background of your awareness and really in the forefront of your awareness, remember your devotion, remember your power, your courage, and begin to travel to continue this path, this road that you've been on with curiosity. That's the key for you, Scorpio. Curiosity, playfulness, right? And sometimes you gotta show up like the badass bitch that you are. Command your motherfucking space. Oh, I have missed Empress of Duality. What is good, y'all? For real. Come on, Scorpio. It is time to embody the badass, spiritual, star seed, twin flame, motherfucking light worker that you are. And let's fuck some shit up. Get up, put this shit in the background of your awareness, and fuck some shit up. We got the Two of Pentacles, options and balance and negotiation. There ain't no more negotiating. You don't have to wait for this shit. You don't have to wait for this shit to find closure. You don't need for this shit to come to closure. You can let it be there and still remain focused, receptive, and choose. Right now, even with that shit going on, choose where you want to go. Choose what's important. No more negotiating. Well, I'm not really fulfilled in this relationship. I'm not really fulfilled in this job, but I don't know what else to do. Let it go, and the universe will provide, right? It's time to return back to the Scorpio in you that is empowered. Stop giving away your energy to people, places, dynamics within your family, dynamics at work, jobs that are unfulfilling. There's no more negotiating. This is your soul's purpose we're talking about. This is your life fulfillment, your happiness, your joy, your stability that we are talking about. 444 came up a minute ago. That refers to stability. And it's time. There's no more negotiating my happiness. Now, whether I gotta be a badass bitch or not to get my happiness, we'll find out. But if I need to, what's good? Let's do it. Let's rock. With the Page of Wands, good news, curiosity, and artistic. I'm gonna clarify it. Because you gotta remember, Scorpio, your energy is fixed. So if you have some conflict, some challenge going on, and that's where all of your energy is focused, your fixed energy. So all of your momentum is going to this, to solving this, to being in this, to embodying this, right? So if you can learn to temper the waters, to balance that out a little bit, balance out that fixation type energy and allow that to be in the background of your awareness while still maintaining focus and devotion and loyalty, courage, direction, strength, saying no, right, to things that aren't fulfilling anymore, not negotiating your fulfillment anymore, you'll be good. So let's see, Page of Wands. I love how this reading turned around. I'm almost really glad that it paused because the energy shifted completely when I came back. Page of Swords. These are all new, baby. This is new territory. Death card. Cycles. That's the world. That's your current energy. The world, which is a completion of a journey, completion of a spiritual upgrade, completion of an initiation. You're ready. It is go time. Page of Swords. Truthful, just, and written messages. It's time to be honest with others, and it's time to be honest with yourself. This ain't working. You're having a hard time leaving a job. You're having a hard time leaving a relationship. Embody your shadow scorpionic energy and be a boss ass bitch. And sometimes that means channeling your anger to move things out of your way. Now that don't mean you go and you attack someone or you use that anger without integrity. Remember that was in the beginning of this video. Not using that anger without the presence of the soul, but channeling that anger to set those boundaries in place with the universe, in place with yourself, and in place with other people. That this shit is not gonna fly anymore. I know what I want. I know what I'm capable of. Let's fucking get it. That's all I got to say. Spirit. Scorpio, it's about ready. It's time to thug out, baby, okay? Spiritual gangsta alert. Let's get one more. Six of Pentacles. That's that balance right there. resources, knowledge, and power. What do I want to end with? I need like a ghetto tarot. Is that a thing? I need a ghetto. Nama, go get mommy a ghetto tarot. That's what I need. Fetch, Nala. No, Nala, that's it. Go fetch. We'll work on it later. Don't y'all love Nama being here? I love her. I got a little friends. She's also there for protection. Because, you know, some of y'all motherfuckers on here be shady as fuck. Purpose. You know your purpose. Look, the arrow's right there. You gotta be receptive to that. Purpose and grace. Ooh, look, there's that self-control at the bottom. Don't be tempted. Don't let your fear tempt you to stay in a situation that is unfulfilling. That's what I just heard. We're going to read this. 38. Purpose and master teacher. Beautiful. You're beginning to stride into your purpose. Work is no longer a struggle, and your master teacher is guiding you along the way. The more aligned you become with your life's proper path, the more your days will flow with ease. You'll lose track of all barriers as you flow and throw your heart and soul into your efforts. Your dedication will pay off in the long run. But even this isn't important. Your efforts and your dedication will pay off in the long run. Okay? But even this isn't important. Your efforts are their own reward. Remember, another thing with our energy, Scorpio, is that the thrill of creating, the thrill of going into the shadow and rebirthing it, that is our essence, right? And I know it's been hard, and I know it's been challenging, and I know it has hit you on every single level. But you are capable. This is what we do. And remember who you are. Doing what you love so well and so faithfully fulfills you. Your challenge is to resist the temptation. Oh, kill him. Okay. Sorry, I got hyped up. Your challenge is to resist the temptation and also not push yourself to exhaustion. Remain measured and steady, and don't overlook the importance of taking a day of rest. Your master teacher is pleased with your progress, but reminds you that even though you may love your work and feel that you could work forever, your body, mind, and spirit do get fatigued. Develop the wisdom to know when to step away and refresh your soul. Your master teacher is pace yourself. 39. Oh, next card, next page. Look at that. Harmony, beauty, prosperity, elegance, spiritual gangsta. Okay, I threw that one in there myself. The Holy Spirit is filling your life with purpose and your discipline. I cannot make this shit up. I don't know if that was in this one or the other video I did, but that's the thing. You've been hit on every single way. In every way, you've been hit. You've been challenged. You've been upgraded. You've been initiated. And like, I don't know where Saturn is for you or what that bitch has been doing to you, but it's really just all about discipline, Scorpio. Discipline, discipline, discipline. And that's what you've been learning. And sometimes being disciplined is fucking hard, right? But it's really going to serve you in the long run, especially if you're wanting a business by yourself. Having that self-discipline is really going to propel you when it comes to consistency. So you're aligning with purpose, and your discipline and focus are paying off. Everything you touch seems to transform into prosperity and beauty. This is more than luck. It's the reflection of the Holy Spirit flowing through you. The more you surrender to this divine energy, the more you'll be gifted with synchronicity and flow. Trust your immediate impulses and act on them without hesitation. The Holy Spirit is helping you make the right choices at this time. You know what's right for you, Scorpio. Baby. You know what's got to go. You know what you have to let go of. You know what you have to change. And yes, there was a time where you needed to wait. You needed to get some things in order in the 3D. But now, the only thing standing between this death and all this new shit over here is just choosing it. Isn't that so empowering that you're such a badass? You are so disciplined. You've learned your lessons so well that nothing is standing in your way. All you gotta do is make the choice. It's badass. I love it. I'm so glad I started with a Scorpio reading. So, your greatest challenge is to hold on to the joyous and natural, healthy self esteem and not allow others to throw you into self doubt. Believe in your dreams, your spirit, and yourself. Pray for strength to keep your focus clear and your heart open. The Holy Spirit's message to you: walk in grace and all is well. Beautiful. I freaking love it. I love it, Scorpio. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm so proud of my Scorpios. Do the damn thing. All right, now I'm gonna get up. That's a good girl. She quick, right? She's fucking quick on that shit. All right, I will see you guys soon. I love you, Scorpio. Don't forget to drop a like. Drop me some comments if you like. I love you guys. And Empress of Duality, out.